Hey everybody, Matt Ball here with Jackson Kayak. Today I've got my new Jackson Big Rig FD in my garage and I'm getting ready to start rigging up on it. And what I wanted to do is show you a few of the different things on this boat, and specifically one thing that I'm going to make a quick modification to today, and that is on the new rod holders that are on this boat. This boat is designed to carry two rods. It's got two rod tubes in the front for the rod tips. It's going to enable you to go down the water with your rods low, and you can go through the brush. You're not going to hit them with your back cast, and you can have them rigged and ready. What I want to do is add a bungee here to secure these, similar to what we have with the fly rod holder on the back. So I'm going to make this, put this right here, and I'm going to show you how I do that. So what I'm going to do, I kind of like these little Jackson tags just because it makes it look professional. I'm not going to use the fly rod holders, so I'm actually going to take this tab off of this so that I can use this on this. Now, if you don't want to go out and buy anything, you can drill this out and take this clip off the back and use all of this, the hardware from this, and add it to this. But I already have more of these little J-hook, and that's all you're going to need to do this: J-hooks and a piece of bungee. And I'm going to go ahead and add this JK tab, pull tab on it, just so that it makes it easier to grab. And that's how I'm going to do it. So first, if you want to use this, you need to take these out, and it's in insert. You're just going to take this out and take the knot out of it. There's your tab. And I'm just going to go ahead and put this back in, but just in case, just to make it look factory. So one nice thing that Jackson does on their boats, there are molded in inserts just throughout this boat. So anytime you're working on it, it's really nice because you've got threaded brass inserts all throughout this boat when you're taking things on and off of it. So now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to take a drill bit that's the right size for the rivet that I'm going to use, and I'm going to want that J-hook right about there. That way it's easy to get to. So I'm going to mount that right there. You just take your rivet and your rivet gun and attach that right there. So there's your J-hook. Now I'm going to go back here on the other side, and I'm going to drill two holes with the drill bit that's fit for the size bungee that I'm using. I've got some bigger bungee here that I just had left over. You can use smaller bungee. This is just what I have on hand. And you want to drill your two holes on this side. I'm going to drill one right here because I want that bungee to go over right between these two rod holders. So I'm going to drill one hole right here. And then I'm going to drill another right beside it. All you got to do, take your bungee, put it through the hole, tie a knot, put your JK tab on there, and if you're being picky, you want it to where when it's hooked, the nice little Jackson Kayak logo is matching. So I need to switch that. Put it through this way, run it through, tie another knot. So there you have your rod holders with an attached bungee. That way, if you're going down the river, down the lake, and you flip, you can pretty much guarantee your rods are going to stay in the boat. I fish a lot of rivers, a lot of whitewater type stuff, and always want to have my rod secured, especially when I get ready to go through some nasty stuff. So now we're going to take this, attach it back to the boat, which you got to just get it matched up just right. Okay, then you're going to take your rods. Now, slide your rods in the rod tubes. Take your bungee, and there you have it. A nice, secured, your rods aren't going anywhere, and you've got the nice little Jackson rod tab to pull. You can grab a hold, hook it on. So that's the tip. I think that's something that's going to work really well. If you have fly rods, it's already set up for that, but a lot of guys are going to be using bait casters and spinning gear, and this is something that I think is going to be a big plus. So there you go, a quick modification to the rod holders on the new Jackson Big Rig FD. This is a really good thing to do if you're out on the water. It's going to keep your rods safe, it's going to keep them from flipping out, and you can do it to both sides. So, well, that's the quick video I got today for you. I'm going to be rigging the rest of this boat up real soon. I've got a little video I'm going to do about the Torpedo. We'll do a quick walkthrough of all the features on this thing. So check out my YouTube channel, Matt Ball Outdoors. Give it a like and subscribe, and I'd really appreciate it. Y'all take care. God bless.